Hello there, my name is Adriana and welcome to my channel. Today's project is actually an experiment where I used Infusions powders from Paper Artsy on canvas page in Dina Wakley journal. And I first start on the back page and did not use so much water on it, but on this page, which I'm now doing, I used a lot of colors, and I really wanted to see how this will work, of course, because I never used it so far. And I can tell you that I really like it. Since I already had, infusions from the previous project on my table, I just went and do it. After that, I use also some Paper Artsy stencil and wanted to create some autumn flowers since my background was pretty dark. For this I used Dina Wakley paints and just dab some combination of the colors, because I want them to pop out, but not so much that they look maybe strange on the page. I also talked on my previous project that I would really try to use my stash and not to buy anything until for a year. But I can tell you that I caved in, because Simon Says Stamp had September releases and everything was new, and the main reason why I caved in are actually Dina Wakley washi tapes, which they came, I saw them and I knew that I needed to have them, and the only shop from whom I could buy and not pay so much on the shipping was actually Simon Says Stamp. And I can tell you that Americans, USA citizens are so lucky to have all those stores, because believe me, in Croatia you cannot buy Dina Wakley things. So I'm really sad about that, but what can I do? I live in the country which has 4 million people, and in our capital we don't have such stores like Michael's or something like that. There is actually one store in Zagreb which sells craft supply, but it's mainly, napkins, and they don't have all these brands, Dina Wakley things, my favorite things. I don't know. You are so lucky, guys, and believe me, when you cannot reach or buy things, which are much cheaper in the USA, it's very difficult to play with all those things. There are always something new, there is always something that you want to have, and sometimes you cannot have it, of course. And of course sometimes it takes a month for things to arrive, and that's why I think that you are so lucky. But let me get to my project. This is a stencil stencil, this round one, and I think that it complements these flowers beautifully. But I also needed to add, some words from this the Crafters Workshop stencil. This is a very old stencil, and I think that this is one of my favorite stencil of all. I also use some jelly roll to emphasize things, and of course some Posca pen in black, just to make them you know, much more, just to outline them. Yes, and after that I try to find you know, this combination of the colors for the leaves and the stems was not good, and I just drew with this black Posca pen them, that because, like I told you, the combination of those colors was not so good for me. I actually now have one of my cats in my lap while I'm making this voiceover, and if you hear some purrs, yes, it's my cat. Let me get back to my journal page. I wanted that stems and something else, you know, have some kind of definition, and try to play a little bit with that, even though I should left it. You know, sometimes you overdo things. And of course at the end I just used some white splashes from Distress Spray Stained Picket Fence from Tim Holtz, and used, you know, some stencil with the words, and I actually afterwards I realized that ampersand was not, you know, needed. Yes, and this is it, guys. If you like this page, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done already so, and yes, please comment, because I really like your thoughts and comments and what you're thinking. And of course I will see you in another video. Yes, not actually see you, but okay, you know what I mean. This is it, guys. Bye.